Yo, what up, guys? It's about like a day, 2 days after the drift event. Still feeling a little sick. Throat's still hurting. My voice is still not fully back, but I sat around and did nothing yesterday. I can't bring myself to do it again today. So I figured today we're gonna bust open the CA a little bit, and not too far, but I want to pull off the covers and everything and see if maybe I can see what's wrong with it. Maybe it's something small. I doubt it. I think it's something big, unfortunately, and I'm sorry to say it, everybody that follows me, because I'm into CAs or whatever, but if it's something big wrong with it this time, I'm probably gonna ditch the platform, and I think I'm gonna do a case swap. So I've been talking about it with my friends forever. I always said, you know, if this CA went, like, I'm doing a case swap, and that was it. That was the final straw. This is the third motor setup that I had and like the fourth turbo setup, and it just seems like it's not in the cards for me to have a CA. I've been trying for a long time now. I mean, I've been doing the CA build for probably about 4 or 5 years, and I'm over it. I just want to do something else. I'm just gonna cut my losses. I may just build one good motor out of what I have left and just sell it as a turnkey swap with the ECU, cams, turbo, all the stuff, all the bins and boxes I have full of CA parts. Just all of it. I'm just ready to cut my losses on it. I was gonna get rid of the whole car, but I have too much time invested in it, so I think I'm gonna hold on to my S13. And I'm just gonna do a different motor. But if you guys are curious about the aftermath, this is the JZX. Yeah, just really damn dirty. I didn't hurt anything like on the outside. It's just chilling. Looks pretty cool. Looks kind of naked without the body kit. I never put the body kit back on after I unloaded it. But you know, it's just chilling. Got the wheels in it. Big thanks to my homie Tyler for letting me borrow it. That was really cool of him. Me and him are trying to track down our radiator right now, and we'll get it over here. As soon as it gets over here, I'll swap the radiator out for him, get it bled, and make sure it's all good. Probably fix some other things on the car and stuff while it's here, getting it straightened out and make sure it's good and give it back to him. And I think he actually is gonna buy Rich Whiteman's JZX 100. So I think this might be for sale soon. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe trying to get this off of him. What do you guys think? What if I sold my IS300 and my 350Z and bought this? Or should I hold on to these two cars and potentially, I think I want to take a break from my S13 and maybe start fixing this up. So, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. I was thinking, if I kept the IS300, I could just upgrade the rods and pistons in it and slap a small turbo setup on it and let it ride and just have fun with it, you know, a seat and stuff like that, and some, like, a lip kit and stuff, some cool wheels, and just slide it and have fun. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think about that. This thing is already pretty much like ready to go. I mean, the coilovers are kind of tired. Obviously the seat's tired. It needs love. This is what's under the hood. It's got some cool goodies on it. I didn't really get to go over it with you guys before the event, but you can see it splattered coolant everywhere. But it's got a Blitz electronic boost controller. I don't know what kind of strut bar this is. Looks almost like a Cusco, but maybe not. I don't know. Some cool JDM bits, you know, but pretty unmessed with, unmolested motor. It looks like it's got a Blitz intercooler kit. You see right there, it says Blitz. It's pretty legit. You know, it's got some of this aftermarket JDM goodies. You know, HKS filter, Grady temp sensor right here. You know, cool little JDM trinkets and stuff on it. And then you can see on the inside, it's
はじめに登録しておくと便利な設定をまとめて行うことができます。今設定を行う ETC カードが挿入されていません。
I'll probably get rid of a lot of like the jank stuff like this. I might just get rid of this anyway. That is nasty. Yeah, I'll fix all this, but there's the Blitz boost controller. It's got the Def gauge controller. Got the Def gauges. It's pretty cool. Interior's not crazy bad. It's not crazy good either. I mean, the back is not bad. It's a pretty cool car though. I really like the car. I really enjoyed driving it. And I don't know, I really do like this car. So maybe I should try to get it off of my boy. I don't know. You guys let me know. But let's get to taking apart the CA and let's see what's wrong with that guy. Alright, so here's the S13. This is how I left it. I just pulled the wheels off of it and used them for the event, so it's sitting like a hovercraft right now. My garage is a wreck right now because I've been trying to get the 240 ready. But, you know, you saw how that went. Well, let's get this thing torn apart and see what's wrong with it. So it looks like just a bolt actually fell out of my can and just bounced around in here, hit around. There's metal shavings everywhere, but it did not get in my timing belt somehow. Thank God. It didn't get in any of the teeth that I can see. I think that everything's okay. I think my motor is still in time. You can see right here, it was beating around a little bit. It could have been so much worse. I am not mad at that. That's damage I can live with. Stupid mistake by me. I'll make sure these are tighter next time. But I think everything is okay. Fingers crossed. We may be able to still run the CA. I got it apart. I found it. It looks like it didn't do any damage to any of the teeth or anything. I actually found it. It got hung up right here. I'm extremely happy that it didn't do any real damage from what I can tell. Tons of metal shavings everywhere. You can see it chewed that up really good. But other than that, it looks like everything came out pretty good. So I think I can continue to run all of my stuff. My timing belt is chewed up quite a bit though, so I think I'll be swapping the timing belt. But I'd say that was best case scenario. It could have been way worse. It looks like I can still run my motor, so hopefully I can just slap another timing belt on this. I have another one from my motor from before I rebuilt everything. I know it sucks that it's not a new one, but I can put it back on and it'll work. So I can slap that guy back on and put everything back together, and hopefully my motor is fine. I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, I got the timing belt on and I got everything reset. Timing reset, I checked all the bolts. Everything's good to go. Tension set. So we should be good to go now. I checked the gears. It didn't get into any of the gears. So we made it out very lucky. It's a little chewed up on the edges here, but I don't think that'll affect anything. Obviously these are ugly now, or at least that one is. Maybe I can just buy just this one. But I'll replace the cam covers, and then I'll get the compressor. We'll blow all this gunk off and I'll reassemble it and put it all back together, and we'll start it up. So I actually checked something else right before I put everything back together, and I ended up having to swap cam gears on the intake side because it was actually warped. So you can see this is absolutely clapped, but if you see the base where it mounts is actually warped. So the actual cam gear looks like it's bent. You can see where it's kind of like separated right there. So yeah, no, this thing is trash. These are trash. I'm actually debating on taking this other one off. I tightened all these bolts up to make sure. I double checked all the Allens and it seems to be fine, so I think I'm gonna leave it, but I definitely swapped this one out, so I'm not even gonna risk it on this one. But I got it most of the way together. I'm gonna put it back together and we're gonna see it start. So I got it all back together. Everything looks good, looks normal. I noticed one thing. Look at that, it actually hit my cover so hard it bulged it out right there. But that's fine. I got another set of covers. I was gonna get powder coated anyway, so I'll get those powder coated and put on eventually. Not top priority, but it's all back together, so keep your dicks crossed that it doesn't mess up and that it runs right. We'll see. It's always sketchy doing like timing stuff and stuff like that. So far, so good. It sounds healthy again. I guess that's all that was wrong with it. I'm gonna let it run for a minute and we'll see if it stays not making any crazy noises, and I'll get back with you guys. I finished my car up. I put it all back together. It ran okay, but I think I heard a knocking noise, and I don't think it's from a cylinder, but I'm not sure. It's a really, really light, hard to hear knock, but it's definitely there. Maybe it'll go away. I don't know. I couldn't figure out what it was, but I'm just gonna test drive it and we're gonna see what it does. It is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. I'm tired of messing with it, so hopefully it works. Got it back on the ground. Got some wheels on it. guys, it looks like my 240 is fixed. It never made that knocking sound again, so I don't know. Maybe I was imagining it. I swear I heard it knocking, but maybe I drove it out. Everything seems back to normal for now. So I got some new exhaust gaskets for it I need to toss on, but I do keep smelling oil. I think my turbo seals are blown out. I think I'm done with this 2871R. I think I'm just gonna sell it and get an S15 ball bearing turbo. But other than that, it seems to be fine. It doesn't look like it's leaking or anything. It drove normal. Everything seemed good. So, I mean, at least my motor's not blown. So, I mean, that's definitely a positive. But, that's it for this one, guys. Stay tuned for my next one. And, I'll catch you guys later.